Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy. This workout was a request by one of our subscribers. She said, hey, why don't you do something that's 3 leg exercises, 1 cardio, 1 ab? And I'm like, that's a good idea. So here we go. So you'll require a variety of dumbbells in the workout today. I'm also going to use a box or a bench to step on. I'll show you modification if you don't have that. So grab those things, your water or your muscle building BCAAs. If you don't know what that is, check the links below. My Amazon links have the BCAAs that I recommend. All right, are you ready to move daily? Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna start with a kneeling lunge warm up, just like this. This is such a great little glute warm up. So you can hold on to something. I want you to sit back right into that booty, right? We'll do about 8 times each side. Here's 4. Already I can feel that glute muscle just burning. Doesn't take much to fire and activate. Anyway, I had shared with some of my members, and one more on this side, that if you want to build your glutes, if you're like, yeah, I really want to do that, you need to put workouts like this on repeat. So I would either bookend your week, glute workout at the beginning and the end, or 3 times a week with 48 hours in between is a great way to build lower body muscle, right? All right, 2 more here. Wow, feel that burn, hey? Sit right back into that booty. 1 more here. Nice, oh, that feels good. Okay, come right here, hands on your feet, and just rock back and forth, opening up into the groin a bit. Oh yeah, open it up nice and wide. All right, we're gonna stand and squat, keeping our hands on our feet, or let them migrate up your shin. Oh, that burn is so real, so quick. 4 more here. Good, last one right here. And let's round up through the lower back there, little front and back bends. Just to get that sciatic area and lower back warmed up. That is affected a lot by legs. 1 more here. And then just take it wide and we'll touch our toes. I'm gonna use a mini band in some of the exercises today. I didn't say it, but I wrote it down there. So if you don't have one either, just use the dumbbell, that's fine. Just a little extra tension is nice on glutes as well. 3 more here. All right, let's go into a squat roundhouse just to get our hips open. We'll do 10 here. All right, we're gonna take it wide and plie here. The plie is always like a telltale sign when you go down into that position if you've done it earlier in the week and how hard you pushed yourself. It's like, ow. 2 more here. Good, I want you to just hang on to something, flex your foot. We're gonna just do some hip swings here. I just want 15 each side. Again, getting that ball and socket warmed up. Make sure you don't kick anything. Good, 5 more this side. 4, 3, 2, and up. Good, switch sides, knee is soft. Just swing that out. Five more here, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, have your heavy weights, get ready, we're doing it. All right, we're starting with step ups. If you don't have a box or bench to step up on, you're just gonna do a suitcase squat, okay? I'm holding 15s. Shoulders back, I'll call halfway. All right, here we go, up. I'm just gonna tap down, nice tight core. You can set the whole thing down if you need to, if your bench is too high, or you can tap like this. All right, switch legs. All right, sit squats coming up. So grab a chair, box, bench, something to sit on. I'm gonna hold my 15s as well. Right at my shoulders. Take it wide, sit and stand. Drive through the heels, don't plop, push hard. Really squeeze the glutes at the top, okay? Don't fall back, but be so much in your heels that it feels like you could tip backwards. No tiptoes here, you're halfway. Keep going. All right, we're gonna go into deadlifts. I'm gonna just use the same weight to start. I'll move up to the 20s in a bit. Knees are soft. All right, you're gonna hinge at the waist, reach those hips back, and deadlift here. All right, you get your center jack side squat. That's your cardio here. So make sure you have yourself some space. All right, to modify with the center jack here, turn and squat with no hop. Here we go. Center jack, side squat. Feet elevated, plank, knee to elbow is coming up. You can do this from the ground as well if you don't feel comfortable in this position. Okay, knee in, here we go, in. I'm reaching to the opposite knee to elbow here. Slow and controlled. Feel those abs when the legs are elevated, can't you? All right, I've got a shoelace undone. Go ahead and get into your step-up position. Woo! Good start. Ladies and 15s for the step up. Ready? Here we go. I'll call half. If you're tapping, you're leaning forward slightly. Last one on this side. Switch legs. Okay, good. Going into that sit squat. I'm gonna go to the 20s now for myself. Here we go. Wide, low. That was a quick transition. Get my box, my weights, and push straight up. Height size of your box is important here. So slightly too high. Turned sideways, it's slightly too low. So that's why I've grabbed the heavier weights. Make it more challenging here. Push straight up. You see how wide my legs are here. Like a seated plie almost. All right, deadlifts. Whew, it's good. Using 20s for the deadlifts this round. And work. Remember, you're not arching your back at the top, you're tucking pelvis under, squeezing, and you really should feel that, like in that glute ham tie-in as you squeeze, right under your butt cheek. Super flat back. Okay, whew. Cardio. Center jack, side squat. Get open for next round. Here we go. Okay, get into plank. Quick sip here. There's still so much smoke up here. Makes the throat so dry. Okay, pop into that plank. Knee into opposite. Here we go. Slow and slow. Halfway there, keep it going, and work. Nice. Woo, okay. Round 3. Back to your step ups. Going back to 15s here. Shoulders back. Then drive. All right, switch our legs. All right, I'm going up in my weight here. Sit squats with the 20s. Take it wide and drive. Tighten the abs here as you press hard through the heels. Don't want your back to arch at the bottom. If the weight's heavy up top, that can happen, so careful. Push hard. Nice. Ooh, it gets heavy up there. All right, deadlifts. Using my 20s here. Reaching hips. Painting the shins with the dumbbells. Great. Cardio. Starting to feel those glutes. That is for sure. Okay. Center jack. Turn and squat. Okay, last ab. I'll take a little break. Mom is down. And work. Nice. Okay, water break if you need, and then join me back. I'm gonna use my mini band for this one, slip it below and above my leg for some single leg glute thrusts. If you don't have a mini band, not a worry. You can do it without anything, like this, or you can put a dumbbell on your pelvis and rock it out like that. All right, let's get into position. Again, mini band goes under the foot, above the knee. You keep that leg bent so it doesn't snap up on you. Under the shoulder blades, arms out to the side. You can do this on a bench. This could also be done on the floor. All right, because of the transition here, we're gonna do 45 seconds per side, okay? Just take it slow, break if you need to. This can be done on the floor very easily if you don't have a soft surface like this. All right, so dig down and raise. Low in the glute, push. You see my chin is tucked into my chest. I'm not whipping my head back. And the edge of my couch is under my shoulder blades here. Good. That's a burn. Now, if you need to modify for a few seconds, your double legs right here. Okay, give it a break, and then pop back when you can. Even that mini band is adding tension. That burns. Drop low, drive high. Low and high. Ha! Good, okay. Switch legs. That's excellent. Very glute specific. Okay, other side. Again, under the shoulder blades, head is up, arms are out. Here we go. And drop and drive. Again, it's gonna be a quick transition after this, but I'm gonna put the band above my knees if you have one. Lie on my back with my heaviest dumbbell and get ready for glute thrusts, okay? Wow, that's so good in the burn ability. Last one here, and okay, above the knees, moving quickly. This is where that no slip, no roll band comes in handy. This is not it. Mine is too heavy. This is good for me. Okay, weight on the pelvis, and thrust, and up. So I'm pulling my knees apart, putting tension on the band. If you don't have a band, your feet are just shoulder width apart. And you're focusing on that thrust, squeeze at the top and up. You're gonna move into your third exercise, which is gonna be a fire hydrant. If you don't have a band, you can try hovering over the ground. That is killer. All right, or just a regular fire hydrant is good too. All right, I'm keeping the band where it's at. Getting on all fours for your fire hydrant. So hover here without the band to make it more difficult. Otherwise your knees, I'll call half, and up, and up. Try to get up to 90 on side. One more on this side. All right, switch legs and work. That stationary leg should be feeling this too. All right, your cardio is gonna be in and out squat jumps. I'm gonna keep my band where it's at. You can take the band off. You can walk this out with just a low tap side to side. Okay, otherwise we're jumping in and out. Get low, right here. Halfway. Okay, take the band off your ab. You're gonna do a crunch in, kick out. Love this exercise. Hands behind your head. Single leg kick out. Both crunch in. So your crunch and kick, kick. Both and single, single. Nice. All right, round two. Single leg glute thrust on your back on the ground or on a surface like this. Okay. Under the shoulder blades and work low. Drive high, low. Squeeze the glute. You could always add a dumbbell if this is not more difficult enough for you. Remember, you can double legs if you need a break for a second. Push through the heel, not the tiptoe. Switch sides. Okay, ready, and drive, drop, drive. Think about your glute, put your mind in that muscle. Chin to chest. Be able to look down and see your pelvis there. All right, heavy glute thrust. Band is above the knees. Line on your back, grabbing your dumbbell on the pelvis. Feet shoulder width. All right, let's work. Up, tuck the pelvis. 2, good. Up. Now, for me, this weight is not heavy enough, but it's what I've got. So I've loaded it up with the band, and I'm gonna more rapid fire to get the glute really feeling it, or I could add a pulse at the top to increase that tension there. Okay, lots of ways to make it more difficult. You could also elevate your feet slightly, like on a bench, okay? Like a little step. Great idea there. Fire hydrant is next. Okay. Band where it's at. A little vertigo this week, so I'm a little dizzy lying on my back like that. Shake it off, Trace. Here we go. And is that what we do? We just shake it off, keep going. Oh my goodness. It's actually better than it was yesterday for sure. So thanks to everyone on Instagram for your tips. They really helped. Switch sides. right, let's stand for the in and out squat jump. Get low. What you want to make sure is your knee's not collapsing on this one. Take the band off if it is. Good. Okay, take your band off. For those sequence, crunch in, kick out. On your back, single leg kick out, double leg crunch in. Remember, if you have a hip pop, you could try extending the leg that doesn't pop out first. For me, that trick works fabulously. Push your back into the ground. Okay. One more round. Doing well, everyone. Single leg. Ready? And work. Here we go. Low and drive. You're on that same leg, remember? Double leg if you need to assist. That's a good one. Switch. Ready? And here we go. Seconds, press. Okay, good. Glute thrust, ouch. Grab your weight, and above the knees. On your back, feet shoulder width. Up and up. Really flex your glutes at the top. You'll feel them start to seize a little bit when you do that. If you just do it without, you're not activating the muscle quite like you can. All right, nice. Fire hydrant. Again, if you're doing this without the band and you want to try that hover, feel free to give that a shot. Here we go. All right, switch legs and work. Three, two, and there. Okay, in and out squat jumps. Woo, sit here. Hello. Okay, all right, last ab, then a little water break if you need. Okay, crunch in, here we go. In, single, single out. Nice. Okay, water if you need. If not, keep it going. Let's start with a squat. Pick up your dumbbell, quick alternating front lunge, okay? So squat, pick it, flip it, alternating front. Feet are wide, shoulder width apart. I'm gonna squat first. Squat, flip here into front. Touch the ground, other side. A kettlebell is used in this nicely, so if you have one, you can use that. I'm using a 20-pound dumbbell here. Shoulders back on that squat. Okay, we're gonna do a tiptoe squat. One foot is on the tip, one foot is stationary. Nice and wide, I'll call halfway. You're just squatting up and down. Here we go. So low and press. Putting a lot of that tension on your flat-footed leg. Okay, stay tall. Low. Really pop up into your tiptoe. You can hit a little bit of hamstring and calf on that side while you're at it. One more here, and we switch. Reach your hips back. right, going into a plie pulse. Squat, I'm gonna use my 120 on this one as well. Take it wide. Shoulders back, and I'll pulse at the bottom, okay? And work. If you can get low enough where your dumbbell hits the bottom, hold the dumbbell sideways, or you can stand up on two even surfaces and go through the center. Great for glutes. Squeeze at the top. All right, let's do a 4 scissor shuffle for our cardio, just to get our legs moving a little bit more. Make sure there's no weights in your way. 4 scissors, side shuffle, modify with a tap back, low walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, low. All right, plank hip drop, plank position. Modify the plank just from your knees. Otherwise, we're dropping side to side. Here and here. Super slow. Focus on obliques. Good time to catch your breath too. Nice. All right, back to your squat, alternating front. Using a 20. Shoulders back, drop your glutes low on the squat. Push hard through your heel to come back up. Okay. Tiptoe squat. Holding my weights on my shoulders. 1 on the tiptoe, drop low. Reach your hips and press low, that's it. If you want to make this more difficult, you can make it a never-ending squat right here where you're not standing out of there. Okay, my calf is trembling, so I'm not gonna do that. Need the reprieve. Switch legs, plant it low. Okay, plie. Pulse. Take it wide. Shoulders back. Low pulse and press. All right, cardio. Shuffle, scissor. 4 scissors on one side. Get nice and low on that shuffle. That'll help bring your heart rate up a bit. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, low, low, low. Okay, abs. Blanket drop. And work. Woo. 15 seconds. I feel my shoulders from yesterday's workout. Anyone else? It's a long time to hold a plank. It's good though. It's kind of keeps your brain off it because you're doing something. All right, last round. Take it from the top. Your squat front lunge. Good. I like it. I like it. Shoulders back. Whoa, that was work. Good, okay. Tiptoe, squat. Here we go. Right on that tiptoe. Calf is shaking again. All right, switch legs. Okay. heavier weight and you can go heavier. It's your last one here. Feel free. Give it a shot. All right. Low and squeeze. Shoulders back. Halfway. All right, cardio. Oh, can't wait to stretch my legs out. Sore. Here we go. Scissor. Get low on that shuffle, come on, low. Almost there. Okay, last exercise, abs. Wow. Good suggestion, Bertha, I liked it. All right, let's get on our elbows. Hip drop, here we go. That's it. Try and hold that plank if you can. Challenge yourself here. Dip nice and low. Slow and controlled. You're almost there. 15 more seconds. Stay in the pocket. Stay with me. Crunch those obliques. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 and done. You! I move daily. I always do that, don't I? I'm just so happy to be done. Smash that like button if you liked it. Don't forget to be subscribed. Join for a stretch. All right, Lily has joined us for a stretch. Of course you have, you little munchkin. I'm gonna go right into a glute stretch here. She actually spent the workout in her kennel because she was so barky at the beginning. I've edited it out so you can't tell, but there was a lawnmower going and she was losing her mind. So switch sides. You're so cute up there like that. Good strength for legs. I like that. Again, if you're like wanting to really tone and sculpt your legs, let's do a hamstring stretch. That would be put on repeat. You gotta do that progressive overload. Next time you did it, you could do 4 rounds of everything. You could change the format to rep range and lift heavy, dropping your reps between 6 and 8 and lifting as heavy as you can in that rep range. Switch legs. Lots of ways to do that progressive overload. You could do everything for a minute. So yeah, lots of ways to switch that up. But at the end of the day, you need lots of volume to build size on those muscles. So let's put our feet together, let the knees fall out. I'm just gonna kind of do a hip opening stretch right here. Oh, little bird, you just lie down there, sister. Oh, feels good. I had to kind of rally my brain to do this one today. Put both knees together, let them fall to one side, open up your chest, just stretching that lower back and upper glute. You know, some days you're just like, I can't do it, I feel. But if you just start and rely, switch sides, on the structure of exercise and rely on the structure of your day timer and what you said you were gonna do. rely on that, because believe me, you're gonna have moments when motivation ebbs and flows. It wanes, waxes and wanes, and and during those times you need to rely on something else in order to make sure that you reach your goals for yourself. And so having that structure is great. A couple of my members, one of the gals said that in the summer it was her goal for herself to do morning exercise. First thing in the morning, get up, just get it done. And she can't believe how it doesn't interfere with her day now. Like, she doesn't think about it. It's like over and done with. The family doesn't miss a beat because she's completely done by 6:30 in the morning. And it may not be for everyone, you know, that might mean you have to structure your nighttime routine and get more sleep and go to bed earlier. So you have to figure it out with your family and what works for you. But at the end of the day, people who work out in the morning actually statistically show that they are more apt to keep their workout schedule. Let's just stretch forward. Only because, you know, then things don't get in the way, right? I think a lot of people who work out after work are very diligent as well, and most of you make it happen because you're committed and dedicated to what you want. But there's always the chance that the carpool doesn't work out, or you have to stay late at work, or, you know, the babysitter can't make it, or whatever. So morning is a great time. Let me know in the comments below when you work out. I'd love to hear it. What time is the best for you? Let me know. All right, thanks for joining. Go move daily in your fitness, wellness, and nutrition. If you want to work out for tomorrow, click or tap the screen right there. And as always, you can join our membership. It's a great place to be right there. See ya.